Well, this building is the Hatton Building, and it is apparently an historic building to Gulfport, Mississippi, and has been renovated, and Trustmark has set up shop. It looks absolutely wonderful. You can tell that this is a very historic building. There's exposed brick, but it's also been very modernly refinished.
We're in the historic Hatton Building, which has been vacant since Katrina. We're one of the first tenant in it since Katrina. But this is about an 80-year-old building that has been renovated with us being part of the process, and we're excited about being down here. First of all, I'd like to thank everybody for coming. This is a great crowd. Really appreciate you showing up for this. We're excited. This is obviously the grand opening and ribbon cutting of our branch here in Gulfport, our first branch in Gulfport. It's a full-service branch. In case you haven't or you're still trying to figure it out, we don't have a teller line. If you want to open an account or if you want to make a deposit, God forbid you want to make a withdrawal, you step right up to one of the desks here. It's something a little different that we're doing, and we're excited about it. So far, the reception's been great. I am Eric Brown, the Mississippi Gulf Coast president for Trustmark Bank. We're excited to have a visitor with us today, Miss Hannah Roberts, Miss Mississippi. She was robbed. But appreciate all of you coming. We're going to have a few comments from a few different folks, but we're excited about being here in the Hatton Building. We appreciate the job that Lance Wedgeworth, the owner of the building, did in redoing this. Jacques Pichu was the contractor. Y'all take a look. The floors are original. That's why if you see holes in them, we aren't that rough on floors. They've been there for a long time. We decided to leave them the way it is. We're excited about being in downtown Gulfport. The city has really, downtown has made a great comeback thanks to leadership in the city and with Main Street. We've got a very vibrant community down here, and we look forward to being a part of it. I would like to thank a few of our public officials that are here today with the city. We've got, of course, the fire chief, Mike Bierstadt. Mike, we may be exceeding the limits. I hope that's okay. You're watching everybody? Look, I figure we've got a professional here. We're okay. All right. We've got Chief Papania back. Chief, no rioting. We're good. Okay. Thanks. We got Chris Vines with the mayor's office. Chris, thanks for coming. We got Kara Pichu, city councilwoman, who just so happened to, be married to the contractor on the building, in case you need the plug. And then we also have State Senator Sean Tindall. Thanks, Sean. And with Senator Wicker's office, Andrew Hinkebine. Andrew, thanks for coming. So I want to thank all of those. Of course, I want to thank the rest of you for coming, including my family. If getting out of school wasn't good enough for my kids, they got to see Miss Mississippi. That was the kicker, right? And my wife, Mimi, for putting up with me. So thanks, honey. That's it. I'm going to turn the mic now over to Holt McMullen, who is the regional president for the South Mississippi region for Trustmark Bank.
It is a joy and a privilege for us to be finally in downtown Gulfport. And I was supposed to talk about the bank and the history. Well, we're not but 125 years old, so don't rush us into coming to the coast, okay? And we should have been here a long time ago. We tried, and things just sometimes don't work out. But they have worked out beautifully now, and then this building, it's a historic corner. I mean, I couldn't be more thrilled. And the best salesman you got down here was Eric Brown. He would not relent on coming to downtown Gulfport. And we're just thrilled to be here. And I hope we can serve y'all. And some good banks are here already, but we're a good one too. So give us a shot if we can. And we appreciate you being here. It's a great crowd. It's a great day. And thank you for coming too, Miss Mississippi. Yeah, thank you. All right, that's really all I need to say. But thank y'all. Trustmark is a great bank. You'll get to know us more. And this is your man right here. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Hope. Yeah, we were very fortunate and very excited whenever we worked with Lance on getting in here to find out that Horn LLP was coming in. It's a great organization, originally accounting, but have diversified. And we're very pleased to have them as a neighbor here in the building. And we've got Hans Pettit, who's a partner with Horn, to say a few things.
Sure, absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, and thank y'all, everybody, for coming out here. We couldn't be more excited about being a permanent part of Gulfport and all the revitalization in downtown area. I have to say this is a beautiful building. Y'all have done an excellent job with it. Very happy to be here with y'all today. We've been a big part of Mississippi Gulf Coast for a very long time, and we're very excited about being a permanent part of the future growth and success of this area. Thank y'all.
Now, y'all, I have to say the Mississippi Gulf Coast Chamber of Commerce is a great partner for any business and has been a great partner with us in doing this ribbon cutting and getting organized today, grand opening. And I'd like to introduce Kimberly Nastasi, who's the CEO of that organization, to come say a few words.
Thank you. Good afternoon. On behalf of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Chamber of Commerce, I'd just like to take a minute to congratulate you on your investment into downtown Gulfport. It's a very exciting day to see the footprint expand in this region. Trustmark is known not only for its wonderful products and service, but also for the people that represent the company. And I have to brag on Eric just a little bit because Eric really does embody what Trustmark stands for. Eric is the president of the Mississippi Gulf Coast Chamber of Commerce, but he's also been the president of the Gulfport Chamber. He's active in lots of civic clubs, and he also leads government affairs with Leadership Gulf Coast. So he really showcases what Trustmark brings in addition to the innovation and products and services. So congratulations again, and we look forward to continue being a partner with you.
Thanks, Kimberly. And finally, what you really want to hear from is Miss Hannah Roberts, and we're excited today. In case you're wondering why Hannah's here, her platform is Pages of Love, and if you've not heard what that is, she has started for how long? I don't know. She'll tell you about that. Collecting new and gently used children's books to be disseminated to pediatric clinics, doctors' offices, hospitals, et cetera. In fact, I know we've got locations down here that have benefited from it, and Trustmark is very excited to announce that we're partnering with her for the month of October to put collection receptacles in all 200 plus of our locations to collect books that will in turn go to Pages of Love for her to disseminate out. So we're very excited about having her here today. Look forward to putting the receptacle, bring it by, open an account, and I will turn this over to Hannah. Yeah, exactly.
Good afternoon. It's so wonderful to be here on the coast today. This is actually my first visit to Gulfport since my reign began, so it's great to be here. And the Miss Mississippi Pageant organization is so proud to have Trustmark as a sponsor. You all help to put us on television. You help us provide scholarships to women, and the Miss America organization is the biggest provider of scholarships to women in the entire world. So I'm very appreciative of all of you. But Miss America was a wonderful experience, and now that I'm home, I will be continuing my platform work, which is, as he said, Pages of Love. So this was actually began in 2005 when I was in 6th grade, and I was pretty sick as a little kid. I had a lot of upper respiratory problems, still do on a daily basis, if you can hear it. And so when my mom and I would go to the doctor, we would read a children's book. And so by the time I was in 6th grade, I probably had 300 at home. So I made a small donation of about 50 books to the local family clinic I'd been going to for years. And people found out that I was donating books. And so we started receiving donations. Churches found out, other schools found out. So at this point, we have donated over 26,000 children's books in Mississippi, Tennessee, Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and also Honduras. So you all will be a huge help to me this year in expanding my platform, and I'm hoping to get to 40,000. That would be great this year if we could make a big push for that. So thank you all so much for having me here today, and congratulations on your grand opening.
All right. And these will be going throughout our system, and we'll have be collecting books and then getting them to Hannah for her platform and for her program.
All right.
All right, it's hot out here. Let's go back inside.
Tell us a little bit about your book initiative.
Well, Pages of Love is a book donation program I began in 2005, and it accepts gently used or new children's books, and they're donated to children in need, whether that's in a hospital or a homeless shelter or even abroad at a children's home. That's where they go, and so Trustmark Bank has very excitedly partnered with Pages of Love.
What was your reaction when you heard about the partnership?
Oh, I was so excited. Trustmark Bank has so many different branches throughout Mississippi, so this partnership will be very great to me because they will be able to get books from all over the state.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
They should contact me through my Facebook page, which is just Pages of Love. You can search for it also under my name, Hannah Roberts, on Facebook, and contact me directly through that. Or you can use my Gmail account, which is pagesoflove2005@gmail.com.
Well, I love Art Deco architecture, and this is a beautiful example of that. And so it just fit right in with our needs to be downtown. and we're really looking forward to participating in this growth because we need to grow this bank, and we're going to do our part. So we're glad to be in Gulfport.
I loved it. Absolutely loved it. Of course, worked with the builder through the process and the owner of the building, but love the exposed brick and the look of the place. So very excited with how it turned out.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
They can give us a call or come by. Our number here is 228-870-7624, or come by 2320 14th Street, the historic Hatton building in downtown Gulfport.